Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I have a video for Cat Scrappiness, and this is a Build a Cake die set. And then I have the Crafty Quokkas paper 6x6 pad here, and I love all the patterns. And then these are the Wonky Wavy Stitched Oval dies. And so this is a card recipe, a quick card recipe, and this is going to be a birthday card, and I'm just cutting out a bunch of pattern papers from the 6x6 paper pad, and here is a stack of some I had already, and so I'm going to be using what I have first, and then later I'll have another paper pad, which is great because I love all the patterns in this paper pad. And you get I'm going to be cutting them A2 size US, so this is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I just picked some of my favorites that would go with the cake die set that I'm going to be using. And then I am using my T-square ruler, and I'm just going to be drawing a line diagonally through these pieces, hoping I can figure out how to use all these pattern papers on my A2 card. And so here I cut a bunch out, and they look really pretty, and then I even cut them more after that. And I'm just going to find a way to align them up on my A2 card base. And so I'm just going to be fiddling around with all these pieces, which was fun, and I didn't have a plan at all. So just a little idea in my head of how I was going to make my card a little different, using a bunch of different pattern paper, because that's what you need for this card recipe. You need pattern paper, you need any shape, and so for my shape I'm using that oval die. Also you need an image or sentiment, and so I am using the Build a Cake die set, and I will add a sentiment. And then you need bling, so sequins, enamel dots, whatever embellishments you have. And then we have a challenge all this April, so you can upload your card, and I will have the link down below, and you can win a prize. So that's always fun. I love challenges like that. It gets your creative juices flowing, and birthday cards are always fun to make. They're my most favorite, and I probably send those the most out. And this is going to be a fun one for a crafty friend, because I love the glue and the markers on that pattern paper. And I also love the Crafty Quokkas stamp set that this goes with. And it was really hard to decide because it's double-sided, and so I wasn't really sure which patterns I wanted to use, but I think I chose some pretty ones, and I'm just erasing my pencil mark because I could see it a little bit, but it erased perfectly. So and then I'm just gonna glue my last triangle here, and then I will cut off the excess. And I think it worked well using my liquid glue. And I'm just gonna cut the excess there, and then we'll move on to the oval and to the cake. And so this was a really fun card to make. I had a lot of fun making it and choosing which patterns and what style. So I wish I was the kind of person that did write down what I was doing and how my card was going to go, but I do not. So I cut out my cake in white cardstock. I actually cut out 2 pieces of cardstock and I didn't even know it, but it worked out fine. But I was wondering why it was so thick when I was running it through my die cutting machine. And just gluing those pieces together. This was my first time using it, so I wasn't sure how I was going to do the cake. You can actually make a wedding cake or just a taller birthday cake. I didn't make mine too tall. I was just wanting it to fit on my oval. And I love that this die set has bows, so it was really cute and fun. And I will be ink blending it with some picked raspberry distress oxide, and I'm just using my glitter blending brush. This is the gold one. I do have a few in my caddy there, but I also have some behind that as well because I love the glitter blending brushes so much that I have a bunch now. So thanks to Kathleen for sending me those. And I'm just going to make my cake pink, and then I'm going to add my strips with my white bows, and then I think it would look like it's on a white plate. And so really fun to put together. I love cakes. I love cake in real life. So I love chocolate cake. That's my most favorite. And I will be doing a little more ink blending. And this cake reminds me of a really girly cake, Barbie maybe. I am going to be using the Barbie Christmas Sprinkle Mix. So that's always an idea, to make a Barbie birthday card. And just finishing up the ink blending, I'm going to do the sides. And then I will add my bows. And I think it looks cute on that pattern oval die cut there. And I glue everything together. I did add my sentiment strip with foam tape and liquid glue, and that is from the Simple Sentiments Valentine Edition, which has a coordinating die. And so that sentiment stamp set I recommend because it has a lot of nice sentiments. And so I'm going to be adding my embellishments. So here is that Barbie Christmas sprinkle mix, and I'm just going to use a few of the pink sprinkles for the top of my cake. But it is cute for a shaker card. And then I will be adding some enamel dots from the Happy Summer Enamel Dots set. And those will be blue, and I thought they matched the blue stripes on the pattern paper there. So I can't wait to see your card. You can always add it share it in the Facebook groups. We'd love to see it. And I will share a close-up in just a second. So here it is. Thank you for joining me today and have a wonderful day.